Before and after. The coziest tiny apartment you'll want to copy in 2026. Welcome back to Adaptive Living Space Channel. If you've ever wondered how a very small apartment can feel warm, elegant, and surprisingly spacious, you're in the right place. Today, we're exploring a remarkable Paris studio that proves thoughtful design often matters far more than square footage. This isn't just about decorating a tiny home. It's about understanding how careful planning, timeless materials, and human-centered design can completely change the way a small space feels. As we walk through this transformation together, imagine yourself stepping inside and noticing every thoughtful detail from the very first glance. Paris has always embraced compact living in a unique way. Many apartments are tucked inside beautiful historic buildings where every square meter has to work hard. Instead of seeing limited space as a disadvantage, many French designers treat it as an opportunity to create interiors that are efficient, elegant, and deeply personal. This philosophy has inspired homeowners around the world, especially those who value comfort, quality craftsmanship, and timeless design over simply having more space. Before the renovation, this little apartment struggled with many familiar challenges. The furniture felt oversized, the layout interrupted natural movement, and storage seemed to disappear the moment everyday items were brought inside. Light entered through beautiful windows, but heavy finishes and visual clutter prevented that brightness from reaching every corner. Although the apartment had wonderful architectural bones, it simply wasn't living up to its full potential. One of the most valuable lessons in any renovation is learning to look beyond what currently exists. Designers don't immediately see crowded shelves or awkward furniture. Instead, they see opportunities hidden underneath. In this apartment, every wall, every corner, and every unused vertical surface represented potential. Sometimes transforming a home isn't about adding more things. It's about removing distractions so the best qualities of the space can finally shine. homeowners wanted something very specific. They didn't want a trendy apartment that would feel outdated in just a few years. Instead, they hoped for a cozy Parisian retreat filled with vintage character, soft textures, warm lighting, and practical storage solutions. Their goal was to create a home that felt welcoming every day, rather than simply impressive in photographs. That vision guided every design decision throughout the renovation. Perhaps the biggest improvement came from rethinking the layout instead of increasing the size. Furniture was carefully repositioned to create clear walking paths while maintaining comfortable seating areas. Functional zones naturally emerged without adding walls. The apartment suddenly felt calmer because movement became intuitive. Good design often begins with circulation, and this project demonstrates how thoughtful planning can dramatically improve daily living without changing the apartment's footprint. Natural light became one of the apartment's greatest design tools. Heavy curtains disappeared in favor of lighter window treatments that allowed daylight to travel freely throughout the studio. Reflective surfaces, soft-colored walls, and carefully positioned mirrors gently bounced sunlight into darker corners. Instead of relying on expensive structural changes, the renovation celebrated the light that was already there, making every room feel noticeably larger and more inviting. Rather than using bold statement colors, the designers selected warm creams, soft whites, muted taupes, gentle grays, and subtle natural wood tones. These colors created a peaceful atmosphere while allowing vintage furniture and decorative pieces to become the visual highlights. A restrained palette also helps small apartments feel cohesive, because the eye can travel smoothly from one area to another without unnecessary visual interruptions. One of the apartment's most delightful features is how beautifully old and new coexist. Antique-inspired lighting fixtures hang above modern seating. Traditional moldings complement sleek cabinetry. Vintage artwork shares space with contemporary accessories. Instead of competing with each other, these contrasting elements create a balanced interior that feels collected over time, rather than purchased all at once from a single showroom. In a compact apartment, furniture cannot simply be beautiful. It must also contribute to everyday functionality. A slim dining table doubles as a workspace. An elegant bench quietly hides seasonal storage. Small nesting tables provide flexibility without permanently occupying valuable floor space. Each piece serves multiple purposes while maintaining a refined appearance, demonstrating that practical furniture doesn't have to sacrifice style. Perhaps the most impressive transformation happened behind closed doors. Custom cabinetry reaches toward the ceiling, making use of vertical space that previously sat empty. Everyday necessities disappear into carefully organized compartments, allowing the apartment to maintain a calm visual appearance. Hidden storage doesn't just reduce clutter. It also reduces mental stress by creating an environment where every object has a dedicated home. Originally, the kitchen felt disconnected from the rest of the apartment. Limited counter space made cooking frustrating, while bulky cabinets visually overwhelmed the room. After the renovation, streamlined cabinetry, open shelving, integrated appliances, and brighter finishes transformed the kitchen into one of the apartment's most inviting spaces. It now feels like a natural extension of the living area, rather than a cramped corner tucked away from daily life. Many tiny apartments eliminate dining space altogether, but this renovation proves that sharing meals remains important regardless of square footage. A compact round table encourages conversation, while occupying less visual space than larger rectangular alternatives. Comfortable seating, warm pendant lighting, and carefully chosen tableware create an atmosphere where simple breakfasts and relaxed evening dinners feel equally enjoyable. Before the makeover, the living room felt crowded despite having relatively little furniture. Afterward, every item worked together to establish balance. A comfortable sofa, layered textiles, natural materials, and thoughtful lighting transformed the area into a cozy retreat. The room now invites reading, conversation, and quiet relaxation, while maintaining enough flexibility to accommodate visitors whenever friends stop by. Even within an open studio layout, the sleeping area was carefully defined through furniture placement, textiles, and subtle visual separation rather than solid walls. Soft bedding, warm bedside lighting, and calming colors establish a restful atmosphere without making the apartment feel divided. This gentle approach preserves openness while still giving the bedroom its own comforting identity. Bathrooms often present the greatest challenge in compact apartments, but this renovation embraced simplicity instead of complexity. Floating vanities exposed more visible floor area, large mirrors reflected additional light, and carefully selected fixtures maintained visual consistency. Small format spaces benefit enormously from clean lines and thoughtful organization, allowing even modest bathrooms to feel surprisingly comfortable and refined. One common mistake in small apartments is adding too many decorative accessories. Here, restraint became a design principle. A few carefully selected books, ceramic pieces, fresh flowers, and meaningful artwork provide personality without overwhelming the room. Every decorative object contributes to the apartment's story, reminding us that thoughtful editing often creates more beauty than constant accumulation. Coziness doesn't come from expensive furniture alone. It comes from proportion, lighting, texture, and emotional connection. Soft wool throws, linen curtains, warm wooden finishes, gentle ambient lighting, and carefully chosen vintage accents all work together to create an atmosphere that feels welcoming throughout every season. It's a wonderful reminder that comfort is created through layers rather than size. Perhaps the most inspiring aspect of this makeover is how achievable many ideas truly are. You don't need a Paris apartment or a large renovation budget to apply these principles. Decluttering thoughtfully, improving furniture placement, embracing warm neutral colors, maximizing vertical storage, and investing in timeless pieces can significantly improve almost any compact home, regardless of its age or location. Interior design trends continue evolving, but cozy, functional living has become increasingly valuable. As homeowners prioritize quality over quantity, spaces that combine efficiency with timeless beauty naturally attract lasting admiration. Rather than chasing short-lived trends, this apartment embraces enduring principles that will likely remain relevant well beyond 2026. Making it both fashionable today and comfortable for years to come. Looking beyond attractive photographs, this renovation tells a deeper story about intentional living. It reminds us that happiness isn't measured by square footage, but by how well a home supports everyday life. A carefully designed apartment encourages slower mornings, easier routines, meaningful gatherings, and peaceful evenings. Ultimately, thoughtful design becomes less about appearance and more about improving the experience of living. As we reach the end of this inspiring before and after journey, perhaps the greatest takeaway is that every home has hidden potential waiting to be discovered. Whether your apartment is in Paris, London, New York, Sydney, Toronto, or somewhere much smaller, the same design principles can help create warmth, elegance, and functionality. Tiny homes continue teaching us one timeless lesson. When every detail is chosen with care, even the smallest apartment can feel extraordinary. If this transformation sparked new ideas for your own home, let it serve as encouragement that beautiful living is never defined by size, but by thoughtful design and the memories created within those walls.